Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Virgos for March 23rd through the 30th. Thank you so much for joining me here on my YouTube channel. We're going to get straight into your collective message. Keep in mind, it is a collective message, so everything I say is not all going to be for you. Here and there will be bits and pieces specifically for you, but don't take anything that you know is not something that you should be taking in. I do recommend getting a personal session if you do want full clarity, okay? And to book a session with me, my website will be listed below in the description box. Make sure you check that out. And yes, make sure you hit the subscribe button, like button if you resonate with this message after viewing it. And let's go ahead and get into the reading. So the first thing I want to talk about, Virgos, in regards to what you're going to experience for this time frame, let's talk about the weekly theme, okay? Because the week, just in general, we need to look at that. Okay, so we do have disruption here. We also have the High Priestess, and we also have this card that says you can't say thank you enough. They deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. Okay, so with these cards showing up, I'm definitely seeing that this week is about you guys addressing this energy of you feeling kind of trapped to the circumstances that you're in. You could be feeling as if you're being suppressed as an individual. This could be, at a job where you feel as if, you're not really getting what you deserve out of the situation. This could also be where you are kind of keeping how you feel about certain things to yourself, and you feel like in a certain way your voice is not being heard. Okay, this could be in your family unit, in your love life, where you feel like you have to really keep how you feel to yourself in certain instances. And for some of you, you could even have an individual like this around you who is, coming off as somebody who's being kind of passive aggressive due to the fact that they feel as if they're feeling suppressed in a way. But with the High Priestess also, this is letting me know that you guys are going to have to use your intuition as well with certain situations that are seeming a little volatile. Okay, this could be, again, family relationships, your marriage or your relationship where internally you feel like there's something up, but for some reason there's like nothing being dealt with. So you guys are going to have to use your intuition this week. Listen to whatever internal nudges you're getting as well, because that's your spirit guide speaking to you. All right, and then also for some of you, this week is about you guys being more appreciative for individuals around you. At times we kind of don't see how we could be a burden on other people emotionally, not intentionally, but and this week is about you guys holding those people near to you who are genuinely there to be a good friend, to be somebody who's supportive, and again, be appreciative of them and make them know that as well. Now, when it comes to the beginning of this week, we do have choose wisely in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles, and I also have this card that says stop or step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and I hate this word, spirulina or spirulina, I don't know how to say the word correctly, tastes like ass, okay? And on the back of the card it says, eat some yummy stuff, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Okay. These cards are kind of jokey, by the way, but they have a higher message. But with the choose wisely card in reverse, for a lot of you, you will be making some final decisions coming into this week. For a lot of you, make sure that it's actually in the favor of you in the long term. Also, with the choose wisely card in reverse, like I said, this is final decisions being made after having so many directions to go in. And for a lot of you, you could be finally choosing to leave something behind that's been already lacking. This could be a job. This could also be a relationship where you feel like something's just missing. Some of you also, you could be making a decision on a relationship where somebody may have already kind of ghosted you as well. And this could be you finally stepping away from that. But addressing this card for a lot of you, if you've been like on this like, oh, crazy eating diet to the point where it's like, okay, you're not even really taking in consideration of the fact that you're hungry sometimes. Like you may be, super detoxing and you're not really giving your body what it needs. Spirit's like, look, Right now is not the time for that. There's a need for you to focus on getting the nutrients that you need and move forward. For some of you as well, you may not even be on a diet right now, and maybe, cutting back will be beneficial for you as well when it comes to sweets and junk food and all that other stuff. But yeah, don't be so consumed in things that don't matter as well. That's another message that came through. When it comes to making choices this week, step away from like fear induced decision making. But what I am seeing for the middle of the week, I do have the awareness card. We also have the 9 of Wands, and I also have this card that says spend time with Bae, make art, love, and music. So middle of the week, a lot of you, like I said, your awareness, your intuition is going to be popping. For a lot of you, you're going to be receiving a lot of downloads in your crown chakra, and this is going to be beneficial for you so that you can finally see things clearly. Sometimes we see things from a kind of screwed perspective, and we have to realign our viewpoints. So you guys are definitely going to have a realignment when it comes to, again, finally seeing things for what it is. And with the 9 of Wands, this is like you guys still trying to push forward here, regardless of what the circumstances are. You could be feeling like at times during the middle of this week that, you're being tried in the sense of being stressed out and not really, knowing exactly what to do. But I do see that there is going to be at least some sort of awareness of what you need to do moving forward. And with the Ace of Cups, this is also, for some of you, this is in regards to love. Like you could be finally gaining awareness of how somebody truly is. And now you're having to reevaluate whether or not it's worth it. Okay. For some of you also, you could be spending time with a partner in the middle of the week. You guys could be getting a lot more closer and really, I don't know, divulging into the feelings that are there and figuring out exactly what you guys are going to do moving forward. But I'm not going to focus on that too much, okay? But what I do see for, and we're going to talk about more of what's going on here. What I do see for the ending of the week, so this would be like Thursday, Friday time period. I do have mental conflict. We have the 2 of Cups, and we also have the, it says get over yourself, pull your shit together, help people, give back, do good shit for humanity. Okay. So with the mental conflict card here, some of you, you're really going to be in your head, okay, towards the end of the week. All right. This could be you guys just thinking negatively for no reason, and then it's keeping you from, making sense of things. Again, it's like there's a fluctuation of like the mind here throughout this whole entire week. And with the mental conflict card, this may be, like I said, you getting into your own head, having a hard time with also deciding on what to do with certain partnerships around you. Okay. And then this is also about you guys just really not being, let me clarify this. For some of you, I'm hearing like over worrying. Yeah, this is about a relationship. And also, yeah, because there could be somebody who may have cheated on you. And then this is making you really stress the hell out. For others of you, like I said, this is also just issues with what's going on in the world where you may just be overthinking. Okay. Yeah. And for some of you, this may also be somebody who you want to be in a relationship with, you, but you feel like there's some sort of avoidance energy there. But with this card here, you guys do need to make sure that you're not being caught up in your own head to the point where you're not really seeing what's going on around you. Have fun. Find some sort of way to kind of get that out. All right. Don't stay stuck in this position to where you're literally just stressing yourself out and making yourself go crazy. Like that's just the main thing I want to say to you guys, because that's not going to help you. That's really not going to help. Now, when it comes to the weekend energy, I do have the Authority card. I have the Lovers, and I also have this card, and it says time to talk money. Grown ass folks take care of their money. So for a lot of you during the weekend, you guys may have a moment of having to really look at your situation and take authority over it. Okay, with this card, this is taking control. This would be like the Emperor in the regular tarot deck. So this is handling your responsibilities. Also with the Lovers card, this is you guys having to make a head over heart decision. So I feel like this is connected to money and love, where you guys are going to have to make some final decisions on how you're going to manifest that money for yourself if there has been some sort of money issues. And for others of you, this is more of you making a head over heart decision about what's best for your love life and what's in alignment and what's not. Okay. Now, the lesson for everything that is taking place during this week for you guys, I do have the intuition card, Five of Swords, and we also have the go all in card. So the lesson here is for you to use your intuition. It's going back to the High Priestess energy that we kind of pulled on. And I don't know why the cards keep falling on the floor, guys. I don't know what the fuck. But this is going back to exactly what we were talking about in the beginning, as far as you using your intuition, being able to be in tune with that. Because sometimes we are going to be faced with our intuition screaming at us and then we don't listen. So this is about you guys listening to your spirit guides, also picking up on things when it's crucial. And with the Five of Swords, this is also not being in your head, not self-sabotaging, and also not allowing other people to sabotage you as well by playing mind games or, you know, causing you to get into, you know, arguments with other individuals. It's like knowing what battles are for you to pick and which battles aren't. And also, like I said, being aware of how, if you're not in the right mental space, then it's going to transfer into other arenas of your life. And also, this is about you guys going all in regards to turning your situation around. Again, if you want more money, this is about you going all in regards to that. If you want new love, okay, and you're single, this is about going all in as far as helping yourself, as far as growing as an individual and being prepared for a partner. Whatever area in your life that you feel like there's something lacking, it's time for you guys to actually go ahead and attack that and turn that around for yourself. But this is what I'm seeing. I hope that I was able to give you some sort of overview for what to expect for this week. If you did enjoy this reading, definitely make sure you thumbs it up. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go ahead and book your appointment. You can get 5 questions for 2222. The link will be listed below, and I'll see you in the next one, Virgos.